Welcome to AutoCAD 2021. And when you open up the AutoCAD software, that's what you see. And the next step, we're going to create a file. And there's a few ways to create a file. So if you look over here, you can do open file, and you can open existing file, and you can have this drop-down list. You can use a template to create a file, and we can use the default normal English templates, feet and inches, and a CAD template to create a file. But this is one way, and I'm going to close it back to the original interface you saw. And that's a second way. You click this big A. It's called application button, and you click it, and that's new. You can new a file through this way. And the third way, you click this icon over here. That's also new. So there's 3 different ways. And so you can new a file from all different places. So this brings you to the templates. I'm still using the CAD templates, and I'm going to click open. So once you open the file, you will see that's the temporary file name, and it's drawing file, and that this is the interface. And so the AutoCAD user interface combines or consists of application button and command ribbons and model space and command windows. This is the command windows and status bar. And I'm going over each area and explain how it works. So on the top, you have this commands tab. So each command tab will have different ribbons. And under the ribbons, it pretty much is commands. So it's grouped under home, insert, annotate, so far and so on. And if I'm under the home, those are the commands I can use. There's also in the groups, like anything related to draw, it's under this group. Anything relates to modify, and under this group, so far, so on. That's annotation, layers, blocks, properties, and groups, utility, clipboard, and view. So that's the ribbons. And on this part, on the left-hand side, you have the property. Right now, if you look at the top, it says no selection. That means we didn't select anything. And so there's no property to show. And over here, this big space is actually your model space. And right now I have it highlighted over here. And this is the area you're going to draw. And doesn't matter what kind of your design. We could draw a floor plan over here. We could draw elevation over here. And anything you draw here, the scale is 1:1. So you can draw a 10 feet line, and that line actually 10 feet in the real world. And over here is the command prompt. And for the beginning user, you should pay more attention to the command prompt. And at the bottom left, we just cover the model space. And there's another 2 tabs. Those are layouts. They are actually the sheets. And so if we draw a 10 feet line, if we want to plot it out, or if we draw an apartment over here and we want to plot it out, and we need to put on a sheet. And so to fit your apartment plan on a piece of paper, so we need to deal with scale. So this is, we are going to use layouts, and this is also called sheets, and to print it out your design. And on the bottom right hand side, and this is draft settings. There's different draft setting. If you hot mouse over, and it will tell you what it is. This is showing the grids. It's called grid mode, and you can, when it's highlighted, it's on. When it's not highlighted, it's off. So it's on and off, and it also shows you the shortcut. Function key 7 is the shortcut, and there's different kind of drawings tools, drafting tool, and we're going to cover most of them, and everybody will have a different drafting setting, and so we will come back to those later on in the class. And if you have some drafting tool over here not show, and you will see there's a menu over here, you can click it, and anything is checked, it show at the bottom. Anything is not checked is not showing here. So if you check transparency, it will bring the drafting tag of transparency here. And that's the interface of AutoCAD 2021.